It's strange to think, literally 3 months ago, that's how I got around. I kept this in the car and I got me mobility scooter that I'd get on in that house, ride out and off to Tesco's. Anyway, I'm going to tell you how I've changed all that after the intro. So how do people get out of wheelchairs if they have to use them? Well, the first and obvious question is, depends what's wrong with them. If they need artificial limbs or if they need operations, then it's a bit different. In my case, I needed operations to help me to get out of my wheelchair. But a problem. Your BMI had to be below 40 and mine was about 45. It had been a lot higher and I'd weighed a lot more and I'd tried everything to get the weight down and I'd lost quite a bit, but I was stuck. I could not get any more weight off. I didn't mention on the last video, that that was a mile and this is a mile and a half. I think this is about 2.2 all the way around. So my original plan yesterday was to do a 2-mile walk, or for today was to 2-mile walk, go for a swim, 20-30 length, and then walk home, which is about another 2 miles as well. The way my legs felt last night, it's like, no way. The start of this walk, about the 3/4 mile mark, there's a bit of a rise in the road. And I remember doing this walk, I did up to where I stopped and back again. And I remember doing that about 2 months ago. And it was absolutely killer. Really was. Right. But now, not so bad. This flipping camera. Right. So about 2.2 miles. And it's crazy to think that 3 months ago today was a week after my operation and I could barely walk the distance between two of these lampposts and back. And in fact, by the time I got to the 2-week point, when the clips had to come out that turned out to be glued, I couldn't walk to the doctors and back. I didn't think I got it in me. So I ended up taking my scooter and yeah, to get them out. Right. So there I was, struggling to lose weight, struggling with life, if I'm absolutely honest with you. And I only joined TikTok recently, and I was doing some flying videos. I got a flight simulator at home. It's like the only thing I could do, really. And but I found a guy on TikTok. He said he'd lost weight and he'd reversed a lot of problems that he got. And, you know, I got type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure. You know, it's almost taken as an age thing these days. And I'll come on to that in a minute. Anyway, so I messaged him. I said, does it work? And he sort of added me and messaged me back. He's like, yeah, I've lost this much. Right, how do I buy them? Some people spend ages trying to work out how to do things. I worked with a guy when I worked down in Bristol. He was looking for a laptop. Oh, okay, fair enough. And over a couple of weeks, he's looking at all sorts of different models. Anyway, about a year later, he's looking at laptops again. It's like, well, you've only had it a year, haven't you? He says, no, I still not bought it yet. He was waiting for the perfect deal to come out. I don't know if he ever got a laptop in the 3 years that I worked with him. And it's like products. This system, you don't need to prove it's right, that it works for everyone, because everyone that uses it has already proved that. You just need to get started on it. At the end of this video, there'll be a board comes up. If you have any of those illnesses, diseases, whatever they're called, get in touch, send me a message. You can just message on the video if you want, you know, please help, or, you know, add me and message me. We'll discuss things in private and we'll help you to get you started. All right? Anyway, for now, I'm going to carry on. I've got, I've got half a mile. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. Half a mile. And it's raining a bit, but anyway, apart from that, it's fine. Right, onwards. I don't want to film any more of the way around because it was raining and I was puffing and blowing. But I was on a bit of a time push because I worked out I was going to get home within about an hour. I had to stop at a traffic crossing, let a load of cars passed, and there might have been a couple of other times that I stopped. So 1 hour, 1 minute and a half. If you take the half minute off, because I did stand there for a while, so an hour and a minute for 2.4 miles. So, really happy with that. It's about the same pace I did on the gym the other day, but I only did the 2 miles. I didn't do the 2.4. Anyway, something I really want to mention, I think I sort of touched on earlier, belly fat. We assume these days that as we get older, guys, you grow a bit of a paunch and you get type 2 diabetes. Well, no, that is not the norm. But some clothes manufacturers and some stores are now doing mannequins with pot bellies. No, they're not needed. And that's your visceral fat. So if you get a set of weighing scales that give you your fat, your muscle, your water and what have you, one of those will be visceral fat. That's what it is. That's the amount of belly fat that you've got. Mine's reducing. Mine's coming down great. I was just talking to my neighbour outside. He says, "You've lost so much weight." I said, "But my scales aren't showing it." He says, "No." He says, "You put a lot of muscle on." I said, "Well, the scales aren't showing that either." But there we go. Right. If you've got any of the following illnesses, diseases, ailments, whatever you want to call it, if you've got any of them on the list that comes up in about 5 seconds' time, get in touch with me. Either message on the video or message me, friend me and message me, ask me. I'll help you. I will seriously help you change your life for the better. Right, you take care. I'm off for a shower. All right, bye.